What's going down, YouTube? I'm your host, Shannon Mack. My guest today, Poppin'. Yes. She hails from Compton. She has a single with YG called Her Story. And let's not forget about her other single, My Bitches. Pedis Mimosas welcomes Day Sulan. Hey, Day, what's going on, girl?
What's going on? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I see this. Okay, you got a little ring on the hat.
I got the rings and the bandana.
You got the. Okay,
so
talk to me about the outfit.
You
What
feel-
inspired you to wear this today?
Well, my favorite color is red, but you know I've been rocking that Nipsey blue lately.
Okay.
You feel me?
R.I.P.
Representing
Nipsey.
the West Side.
Did you know Nipsey personally?
I didn't know him personally, but I was around him for a period of time, so I got to see him work and do his thing.
Right, and then it's like LA, y'all got a different vibe out here. It's so different because I'm from New York, I'm from the Bronx, and it's just different. And I just like even though you don't know him personally, you still like know him. You know what I mean? I can't say that for Fat Joe and Remy Ma.
Nah.
I'm from the Bronx. I can't say that. You know what I mean? But it's just different. I can't really articulate it, but I love that about LA. I love that. So who pretty much inspired you to want to be a rapper?
I can't say I was directly inspired by anybody. Like, I've always loved music. So, like, growing up, I would just listen to, like, a bunch of different people. West Coast artists, East Coast artists, like a mixture of people that kind of just influenced me over time. I actually didn't know I was great at music until...
How did you know? Until what?
It was when I met my manager, one of my managers. I was a dancer. When I was dancing, I was like lost though.
Oh, because you know we gotta talk about that too.
Yeah,
because I want to know.
That was a period of my life.
Wow,
it was a major part of my life. But
so you met your manager in the club?
Yeah, it was crazy, and I met him because of my homegirl, and shoot, we ended up having a meeting like a week later, and then he ended up putting me in the studio like not that long after that. And once I put on them headphones, I knew. I'm like, oh, this is what I'm meant for.
Okay, so you
supposed to do.
Writing rhymes all day long.
Yeah, he gave me this crazy beat, like this 6ix9ine beat, and I'm like, I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm sorry. Have you heard this beat? I'm like, this is a hard thing to write on, but I feel like he was trying to challenge me. I was like, okay. Took the challenge. I ripped it.
That's what's up.
Like, okay.
That's okay. So was it like an instantaneous thing? Like, yep, we signing you, or did they have to like get back to you? Like, how did that work?
It was a process because we ended up doing like the link with YG, because he ended up like messing with me on my music stuff. So that whole my manager and him integrated came together. So it'd be like a
see, that's
West
that
Coast
LA
thing.
love again.
Exactly, that West Coast thing.
That's tight.
Looking out for each other.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, okay, we're going to rewind. Your dancing days. How? Why? When? Oh, how'd you get out? Do you still do it? Like, yo, talk to me. Okay, wait, before you start. I have a little confession to make that nobody ever believes me when I tell them this. I've never been to a female strip club before.
What?
Ever.
What?
Nobody believes me.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
So
hold on. That's like one of my second homes. You feel me? We gotta go.
Never.
I'm getting hooked up.
Never.
Okay,
I never understood the fascination with it. I just
know it's a money game. You feel me? Like you in there for the money, but I can't lie. There's some talented strippers, like some entertainers, like not just, ass shaking and, it's like we do like aerobics type thing. Like,
so does somebody have to teach you that, or is this something that you just got down pat?
Some people got teachers, others are self-taught. I taught myself. Like, I was determined. I was like, if I'm gonna be a stripper, I'm gonna be the best one at it. Like, you feel me? I'm gonna learn all the crazy shit and come up with my own moves. So
you got a pole in the crib?
I had a pole in the crib, but I never used it. It was crazy. I always like went to work early to like practice, so that way I would get better. Like before the club was open, I was out there already. Like
You wasn't scared?
nah,
Really?
nah. I'm like I don't know.
Because you gotta admit that's a risky life.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was afraid like hanging upside down, spinning with
So
one
you was afraid
leg.
of that part.
Yeah.
You wasn't afraid of like guys like doing too much. You wasn't.
You see,
You weren't
I
concerned
was
about safety at all.
I was an asshole.
You was
I'm
okay.
like I'm a bit of a a little.
So they knew not
hot-headed.
to mess with you type of deal.
So I mean, not of course they tried it, but you feel me? There's a couple wrists I done like flipped and hit them on the counter real quick, like do it again. I'm your shit. Like if you want to, like all right. We're gonna have an issue. Right. But other than that, like nah. A lot of them took the warning.
I feel you. So walk me through the thought process on like, yup, I'm about to be a stripper. Like, what makes you decide to? Because, girl, when I tell you, if this stomach was a little bit flatter, I thought about it too. Because I'm like, yo, I don't know how I'm gonna eat tonight.
Look,
like, yo,
I failed you. It was.
I had to put these triple D's to work.
You know? Oh God, that's how it be.
So like, what was it for you?
For me, I was homeless. I was homeless at one point, and I had a at the time, and he also was. But for me, like, I don't know, he motivated me a lot.
So it was about survival.
Yeah, his situation was worse. So it's like, I felt like I had to do what I had to do. Yeah. And I was just like, I don't know, like I heard that all throughout my life younger. So I knew it was money in it. I knew it wasn't like the best way, but I knew it was some type of money for it to be in my head throughout life like that. But yeah, it was just hard.
I gotta toast to that. For you being brave.
You feel me?
You gotta do what you gotta do, for real.
I did, because the 9-to-5s wasn't doing it.
Right, they still not cutting it.
They not. I had two of them.
What was your 9-to-5s?
I worked at Ross, dress for less. You feel me?
I low-key mess with Ross.
Okay, I mess with all the department stores, you feel me? They got some
we got toast to Ross real quick.
Ross? Okay, you feel me? But that was
So you worked at Ross?
Yep. And then the second one was California Pizza Kitchen.
Okay,
Yep.
Okay, all right. So you was making the pizzas.
Yeah. Nah, I was the takeout person. So I did like the, curbside thing and the whole.
So how long did you strip?
4 years.
4 years.
4 years. And I was underage, so I was like, man.
And they didn't know?
Nah. Well, I ain't trying to put nobody on blast, but some people knew.
I feel you.
Some people knew.
But they was about their bread too, clearly.
Yeah, they was about their bread, and they just with me. They knew I was about my money. They knew part of my story, so they were
well, good for you for getting out. Do you still do it?
Nah,
low key, not even a little bit.
Nah, I got different hustles now. You know me?
So okay, right now we're gonna play a little game.
Okay, what's the game?
We created a game called Petit or Mimosa. Not petty as in pedicures,
like
but petty, like Petty. You trying to be petty?
I'm good at that.
Is you trying to be petty?
I can be petty.
So this lovely glass right here. You're gonna pick a question. You're gonna read the question, and is you trying to be petty and answer it?
Okay.
Or do you want to plead the fifth by downing your mimosa? It is totally up to you.
Have to down the mimosa. That's fun too. Okay, let's see.
So you can go ahead.
What famous celebrity have you seen down at the strip club, knowing good and well they shouldn't be there? Oh!
So like a lot of people that you could choose from. That's what that sounds like.
It's a lot of people, but I'm like, do I want to be a snitch though?
Is you trying to be petty?
Can I be petty? I don't know. I might gotta down it because I ain't trying to mess up no home lives. You feel me? So I'm gonna throw it back real quick.
You might have to chug. Maybe you could tell me off camera. I'm good at keeping secrets.
Okay, I got you. You feel me? I just can't put them on blast to the world. You feel me? We can go viral, and you feel me? They're gonna be like, oh, so you just wanted to mess up my life. I'm like, Nah, I didn't.
Mess up your own on your own time. Don't mess up my life.
Okay, okay. Like, look, I ain't saying nothing.
I feel you.
Okay.
All right, you gonna pick another one?
Should we pick another one? Or you gonna pick one?
It's about you, boo.
Oh, okay.
It's all about you.
Let's see. Let's see.
She said, "Am I gonna pick one?" Nope. This is about you. You ain't finna put me on blast.
Okay. Oh, this interesting. You want to sink in ship with Karrueche and Jhené Aiko. You can only save one. Who are you saving? Oh, that's messed up. But I can't lie. I would have to save Jhené because I like her music a lot.
Okay.
Love you, Karrueche. But, you feel me? Jhené got the tunes for the souls.
She
take away that soul, it's a lot of souls that might go missing. You feel me?
You want to hear something funny? Yeah. It's almost like you could be their love child.
Okay.
Jhené Aiko and Karrueche.
Okay. Like, we in the middle. Hey, hey.
Like, y'all from the same tribe.
Okay. Okay.
Right, you could pick one more.
One more.
One more.
Is she? Pick this one. I've been looking at it the whole time, so let's see what it say. What strange things have you done for some change? What is the strangest thing I've done for some change? Strange.
Okay.
Strange. I'm trying to think. What's strange?
Too many to count?
Yeah, I've done some strange things. Not like on no like, you feel me, not prostitution, nothing like that.
No.
But I done finessed on like Instagram and shit. But not in the sense of like really finessing on Instagram. Like, you know how they got them promoters that be finessing, you know, trying to get you to post something to get your followers to like, you know, finesse, you know, them. So I done finessed a lot of them type of people.
Okay.
Because
but
I'm
you
like,
got the bread at the end of the day.
Oh God, yeah, I got that money, but it's like, oh, you thought you was getting money from my fans. No, you funny, I stole your money. You feel me?
It sound like they need to go in a rhyme.
Yeah.
One of your songs.
It's a finesse, you feel me? Like they out here trying to finesse my people and me. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna finesse you.
I feel you.
How you feel?
Right. You finesse me, I finesse you.
Karma, real quick, happy.
So talk to me about the single with YG. You are spitting some real stuff on there too.
Thank you. Honestly, it's crazy. I wrote that song on some like, my producer made the beat and that beat kind of just spoke to me. Like when I write, I don't really think, like the words just flow out.
Right.
And it was literally like my story coming out. And I finished the song, I had a bunch of songs, and I showed YG all the stuff that I've done. And out of all the songs I did, he chose that one. He was just like, this your intro, like, this how you come out to the world, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I was
Were you
like,
nervous?
Oh yeah!
Yeah, right? Because you have to be
I was just
vulnerable
like,
and you...
This song rocking the boat, you feel me? I'm like, I don't know how my family gonna feel, I don't know how, you know, I'm like,
how did they feel?
Here. They actually accepted it like on some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was gonna be wicked because you know my family, we different. So,
right.
But they actually accepted it. I was happy. I was like the progress.
Good for you. Good for you. And I was listening to a part on the song that you talked about you were suicidal.
Yeah.
How did you come out of that? Like. How did you save yourself? Because you clearly had to save yourself. Do you believe in God?
I do, not in like the super religious way.
Right.
Like I'm not like, you know, I have one religion, go to church, you know, but I believe in God. I believe everything happens for a reason.
Right.
You know.
Right.
But how I saved myself,
spirituality help you out a little bit?
It wasn't spirituality, it was just...
Because you had to do something to get out of it.
Music.
It was the music.
I could get lost in music.
Right.
Like when I was really going through it, I would always have my headphones in.
Who was you listening to?
Shoot, everything. I listened to Eminem a lot. 50 Cent. Shoot, everybody. I listened to old school, new school, like R&B stuff, like stuff that just would speak to my soul. I liked stories and things I could relate to. So whatever mood I had, there was always a song that I had to like match it, because back then I didn't know how to express myself. So music was like my way of escaping into that.
Today's episode was sponsored by M4D3 Custom. They got these custom slides. You can put any logo, you can put anything on your slides. Trust me. Go to the website, check them out, www.m4d3custom.com, or hit them up on Instagram, M4D3 Custom. Check out my custom slides. Woo! Check out our custom slides.
Okay.
Custom slides, custom slides. So speaking of music, talk to me about my son. Ooh. So talk to me about your single, My Bitches. Did I say that good? Did I need some more bass in my voice?
I liked it.
Bitches.
Yeah, I liked
My
it.
bitches, son.
Okay. You feel me? My bitches, okay.
I cannot.
Okay. But that song actually came from, it was like me and my engineer. We had this fire beat, and he kind of just sparked the idea. He was just like, YG had a song like My you know, my hitters, you know, the clean one. But I was just like, yeah, he did, you know. And then we thought like about like my bitches, like, you feel me, like a song for the females, you feel me?
Right.
Turning my bitches into some positive shit, you feel me? Because he's always talking about this, that, like, all right, well, let me flip it and be like, nah, bitches empowerment. Like, you feel me? Like, this is a strong word. This is for boss. This is for, you know, we out here working, we doing our thing. Yeah, we finessing you. You feel me? Like, my is, yeah, my version of my. You feel me?
That's what's up. That's what's up. Music video?
Coming soon.
Yo, call me. I'm trying to be in a.
Yeah, I gotta have you a boss. You gotta be up in there, okay? You in here. You got the whole thing. Came from New York, came to LA.
Yo,
I know that's right.
If you only really knew.
Okay, you grinding. Shoot,
we can relate on a lot of levels.
I see it. A lot of people in LA is lazy. You from New York, you out here got a whole place in downtown.
The whole day? No, seriously.
You really killing it, like, oh God.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. So if there was any like young girl watching you on Instagram and is feeling the same exact way that you were feeling, can you give them one piece of advice? Somebody that's feeling like, damn, I don't matter, I'm not important. When you are, by the way.
I would tell them that the pain is temporary and that you can get through it, like,
everything's temporary.
What you going through. It may seem like it's the end of the world and you ain't gonna come out of it, but it's like, just know you will. Keep your head up, keep pushing.
Right.
They say no, you say yeah, you keep going.
I like that. I love that. Actually, if you don't get anything else from this episode, listen to what Day just said. Understand that it's temporary. No matter what, doesn't matter what you're going through, it's all temporary. We gotta toast to something special. I know what I could toast to for you, but I want it to be even more special, so you tell me what you want to toast to.
Toast.
There's so much greatness in you, but I'm gonna let you pick the greatness out. I'm gonna let you pick the aha moment.
Shoot, I say we're gonna toast to the journey.
All right, toast it up to the journey. Clack, clack, clank. Yes, and your journey has been quite amazing. I just want to say this, that every single thing that you go through, and not just you, anybody that's watching this, just know that it's all gonna add up later on, and you're gonna understand everything later on.
Everything.
Every single thing, and nothing is for no reason.
Oh God.
People be like, why did this happen to me? Well, why not you?
Oh God. Think about it later with a situation that messed you up and be like, that's why.
And if this didn't happen this way, God sets everything up.
Everything
up.
Everything.
And I'm not religious either, but spirituality is on. The
Feel
vibe
me,
is on.
Feel me.
You know?
Spirituality, the vibe, the astrology, I'm with all that.
Right? Okay. So I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And please come back on the show again and update us on what's going on.
You already know.
All right?
We gotta be here.
So toast, toast, toast one more time.
Yeah.
All right. And please stay tuned for more episodes of Pedis and Mimosas. I'm your host, Shannon Mack.
Oh. What's happening, y'all? It's your girl, Sulan. Make sure you subscribe to Shannon Mack TV on YouTube so you don't miss nothing.